Dear student, today I'm going to discuss how to convert ER diagram into relation. In ER diagram, you understand what is entity, what is attributes, what are the type of attributes, what is weak entity, and what is relationship, and what are the type of relationship. So I divide my lectures how to convert into ER diagram into table in 5 parts. So in this lecture, I am discussing about the entities, composite attributes, and multi-valued attributes. So this you can easily understand by this example. Like in this example, EMP entity is given, serial security number attribute is given, name attribute is given, DOB and location attribute is given. And name is the composite attribute and location is the multi-valued attribute. So when you convert this ER diagram into relation, then first write the name of the relation. So name of the relation, name of the entities like this EMP. Now the name of the attribute is the key attribute, serial security number, then the name. Don't write name directly. Write the part of the name, composite part of the name. So the composite part of the name is first name, comma, middle name, comma, last name. Then write the date of birth. That means all the attribute write as it is. But if the composite is there, then write the composite part. And if the multi-valued attribute over here, like location, don't write multi-valued attribute over here. Don't write. What happens if you write the location over here? Or you should know why we are not allowed to write the location over here. What is the reason behind this? The reason you should know. So just I'm adding the location over here and see what will be the effect when you write the location over here. See, like the serial number. The serial number is A of name, first name. First name, suppose Ram Kumar Singh. So Ram, first name, middle name K, and last name Singh, and date of birth, suppose in February, and the location is Calcutta, right? And location is a multi-valued attribute. And in our diagram, you understand the meaning of multi-valued attribute. That means more than one values. So more than one value, suppose Calcutta and Delhi. So now the question arises, is it possible to write Calcutta and Delhi like this over here? No, it is not possible. Why? Because every attribute should have atomic values. So here C and D is not possible. So D you cannot write like this over here. Then what will be the solution? The solution is you can write again 1 over here, R over here, K over here, S over here, F, February over here, and Delhi over here. Now, yes, you write the C and D 2 times, but it is not possible. Why it is not possible? Because this serial security number is the primary key attribute, and primary key attribute consists unique values. There is no repetition. So you cannot enter this row over here in the database. So because of that reason, you cannot take the location multi-valued attribute in the relation. Then what will be the alternate solution? The alternate solution is you can take the another table. Suppose the another table name is EMP1, and in this table multi-valued attribute keep along with the primary key of the table. So what is the primary key of this table? Serial security number is the primary key of this table. So multi-valued attribute, what is the multi-valued? Location is the multi-valued attribute over here. Now you have two relations. The one relation is one relation is EMP, and another relation is EMP1. EMP1. So when you convert this ER diagram into table, then the correct is in EMP table, serial security number, first name, middle name, last name, and date of birth. And in EMP1, serial security number and location. And the serial security number over here is the primary key. All of you know the definition of the primary key, I hope. And here, EMP1, this in EMP1, the serial security number is the foreign key. Serial security number is the foreign key. This serial security number is the foreign key. That means this serial security number is the reference from EMP table. So I hope all of you understand how to represent the composite attribute and multi-valued attribute into a relation. And in next lecture, we will discuss how to convert weak entity into relationship. Thank you.